level. The Mumbai is at the sea level, but the Simla is as its hill station. Due to its climatic, it is cooler than the Mumbai, which is at the sea level. So, children, the third point or the third reason why the climate is going to be changes takes. What are the changes that takes place? Why the changes occurs in the climate? One is distance from the sea. That is in the previous topic, previous point we learned when the region is above the sea level, but here it is distance from the it is away from the sea. So the distance of a place from the sea is another factor which causes the climate of a particular place. So the places that are located near to the sea, are cooler during the summer, and whereas it will be warmer in the winter. So these places will have moderate climate. How the climate will be in these places? The places which are located far away from the sea or hotter, and in the some hotter in the summer and cooler in the winter, because which will have extreme climate and very hot in summer and very cold in winter. So we can say that as distance from the sea also causes the changes in the climatic condition of a particular place. When the places which are near to the sea will be cooler in summer during the summer, but in winter it will be a warm. But the because these places will experiences the moderate climate, that is not too hot or not too cold, it will be a medium. Mm, it is does not experience too much of hot or too much of cold, it will be equal. So the places which are located near to the sea will have cooler during the summer and warm during the winter, whereas the places which are far away from the sea will experience as the hot during the summer and cool during the winter, because as these places will have extreme climate, heavy temperature, and will have hot in the summer and the cold in winter. So these are the three reasons. One is the places which are one is the distance from the equator, and second is height above the sea level, third is distance from the sea. Next two more are there. One is direction of the wind and the humidity and the rainfall. So as I said, the next is the direction of the wind. Here the climate of the places also will be affected or will be caused, will get changes in the climatic region of the particular place due to the direction of the wind. The wind which through direction, the direction through which the wind is going to blow. So as the wind blows from the sea towards land is called sea breeze, whereas when the wind that blows from the land towards the sea we call it as land breeze. So when the winds carry moisture and bring rain to the coastal areas. So when the wind blows from the sea, so when the wind that blows, the wind when it blows from the sea to the land, called we call it as sea breeze. Whereas these winds will have moisture and they bring rain to the coastal areas. Whereas when the wind that blows from the land to the sea is called land breeze. So this breeze blows from warm areas, will be warm and dry. So the land breeze blowing from the warm areas will be warm and dry, and those blowing from the cold areas will be cold and dry. Then what do you mean by moisture? Moisture is nothing but the water content or the water vapor we can say. So direction of the wind, when the direction of the wind is going to blows from sea to towards the land, we call it as sea breeze. In the same way, when the wind that blows from the land towards the sea, we call it as land breeze. So, and the last point is which affects the climate and the weather of a particular region is humidity and rainfall. And the term humidity is nothing but, students, it means, what do you mean by humidity? Humidity means the amount of water vapor which is present in the air. We call it as humidity. What do we call? The amount of water vapor which is present in the air, we call it as humidity. And humidity in the air causes rainfall. And the air that blows over the coastal areas are usually humid and it causes rainfall. So the air that blows over the coastal areas will be humid and therefore the coastal areas receive heavy rainfall. But when we consider the desert area, it is very dry and it does not contain moisture in the air. So it receives very little rainfall. This is the reasons which changes the climate and the weather of a particular region. Some of the region will be colder, but even then they receive hot. But some of the regions are very hot, even then it receives cold condition. So all this happens due to the changes in these factors will help is going to be cause the changes in the climatic conditions of a place. One is distance from the equator. Second is height above the sea level or altitude. Third is distance from the sea. Fourth is direction of the wind. And the last is humidity and rainfall. So in today's class, children, we learned what are the important factors that causes or brings changes in the climatic condition. The next class we are going to study about the climatic zones. So thank you and complete the worksheet as on the day given and be happy and be safe and be healthy.